out my playbook, bro. Check out my playbook. I'll be watching my plays. Close your eyes when I'm choosing plays. You feel me? Hey. Hey, little man. Ain't nothing little man, bro. He smacked the shit out that damn, I don't know if that was a safety or linebacker. I heat the blanket on real quick.
That was the linebacker.
Yeah, he's on that goat dish, or what they call it. Like Jerome Bettis, aka goddamn Marshawn Lynch. Scared, baby? Yeah. It's storming out there? Ooh. I ain't going. I ain't going. Go tell your mama. I ain't going. I ain't going. Stop trying to get me. I ain't going. I ain't going, mama. Go get your mama. I ain't going. I ain't going. I ain't going. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. God damn. Nigga. Boy, what the hell they feeding them? Shit. It's a bitch.
The Sunflower State, the sign of our class today, and it is poetic that today's game carries that moniker as the matchup between these two schools is better known as the Sunflower Showdown.
Tiger up there throwing up blood. Oh, what they doing, bro?
Bill Snyder Family Stadium. It's the Kansas Jayhawks and the Kansas
They
State
gangbanging on me. It's crazy.
Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Checking in with the Jayhawks head coach before the game. He has been warning his team all week about this game. Both teams undefeated to start the season, and he believes
See, mama. Bro, they over there like this.
His team and his quarterback have the confidence and composure to compete well
What's
in
up,
this
baby?
environment. I'll keep you posted on how well they're communicating down here on the field. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
All right. I'll see you, mama. Go get her.
The Jayhawks will kick off first, and here we we go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
There you go.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Quarterback keeper. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Selling the fake. He unleashes a long one. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed.
Get out there.
And there he goes. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Great place to start for this offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Oh, he's getting ahead of stick, and he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Stay away. Stay away.
Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride him again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
I know 4 yards doesn't seem like a lot, but man, it's so nice when you can dictate to a defense. And 4 yards, back-to-back plays, now set up with a whole playbooks available. I can do whatever I want. I can be aggressive. I love when offenses stay in that third down and short range.
Say, quarterback draw. Yeah. It's a draw.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Calls his own number. And the ball's loose in the backfield.
Get on me.
He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Get the ball up.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense
got
on the
better
field. They're going
fingers.
to go for it in this situation. He's changing the play. Snapped on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Kansas and K-State have been battling for well over a century, many times sort of on the fringes of the spotlight, if not completely out of it in college football. But, man, when they grab center stage, you realize just how intense it is.
It's intense. It's a fun rivalry. But here's the thing. Kansas State has really dominated this rivalry. And the Jayhawks, they got to fix that. They got to get that rectified, Palmer, because the Wildcats, year after year.
Rush coming in hot, and they got it.
Bad, bro. He's bad.
Well, just nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps it. He's trying to throw. Nobody there. He tries to buy time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
He's bad, bro. Terrible.
The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Buys time to his left. Now he's going to throw back to the middle.
Whatever.
And this
Perfect
is
play call.
Incomplete.
Perfect play call. You gotta catch that.
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And it's right down the
Perfect play call. You got to catch that ball.
And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready, and your field goal kicker coming through, putting 3 points on the board.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own
I know.
25.
I know. Clean, no. Terrible.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
So run to the right. Run to the right.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
That's me. Sorry. That's my.
These little gains
Gotta hike that shit real quick.
add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to slip through and pick
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Kansas State quick to the line.
Oftentimes when offenses get a 1st down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo. You're seeing them now go hurry.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Changing the routes with his receiver. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. Throws to the wideout.
Good D. I wanted that pick.
Good job just to get rid of that one.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Not a lot of room to field this one.
No change of
they'll
direction.
get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And the Jayhawks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Oh, shit.
Intercepted. He's at the 30.
Okay. Big D in.
He's at
He
the
cold.
10. Touchdown,
Good play.
Wildcats.
Good play, D in.
Only the interception
Good play.
with a great
I
return
ain't mad
for the
at it.
score.
It's not the same love and my DB going to picks.
Effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's
Good
funny,
play call.
we're hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the
Good
best
play call.
athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make
Should
the
feel
catch,
that. I
okay,
should have
so I
waited.
can be a DB, I can be
Good
a
D.
wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands.
Good
Guess what else
D,
I
Detta.
got?
Good
I'm a
D,
running
bro.
back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Good play call, sir. I ain't mad at you.
The Jayhawks rock out to start this drive. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have.
Snatches it on the right. Rolled into enemy territory and all the way to the 44-yard line. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Sends it back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. Finds his man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The completion picked up 6 yards on first down, now 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, it's Thurman. Oh, he's got some space. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Play action on first down. Rolls right. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You can see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick give. It's Thurman. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
The Jayhawks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Come on, big dog. You gotta fall forward.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the Wildcats call a timeout. It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play?
35, you got to block that one.
One more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
Man.
Swamped immediately. Timeout taken here. Second one called by Kansas State. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Got it. Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Let's go. Let's get us 3 more out of this drive. With his head.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll move the tight end. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got him downfield.
So slow.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
You got to do better than that. Right to me. You got to be fast. Got to be fast.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wide receiver going in motion. Throws
Double
it back.
pass. Double pass.
They're all over him.
Come on. He blocking me.
Incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Trying to squeak through the pile. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be fourth down. Now we get a timeout called by the Jayhawks. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Wildcats called their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
What? Okay. Okay. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thurman. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We begin with Louisville, taking on the number 3 team, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. And it's Louisville coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work.
And that's now victory number 1 on the season. Every journey begins with a first step, and this team will bask in the glory of this one for at least 24 hours. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right side, it's Thurman. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
I'm sure. In the block. In the next block. Let me step on him.
There he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Got him on the RPO. Powers through. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play.
Why you got to jump?
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Sets his feet. It's Marshall. Back's got it on the screen. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. A great catch and run for 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
On the ground, it's Gordon.
Come on.
Runs ahead and powers his
You
way
get them break
4
tackles in
yards
the
out
middle
to
of
the
the field
30.
right there.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
There you go.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. After getting pushed back on the holding call, here comes 2nd and long. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Back to pass on 2nd down. He turns that loose down the right side.
That's a good ball, sir.
He's got it on the outside. And he was off to the races, and he gets
Great
it to the
pass.
45.
Great pass.
Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare.
That's a great pass.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout.
Stay there. You're going to man up with him. Just man up with him.
Unloads to the wideout.
You got to man up anyway.
He just missed the target on
You
that.
gotta
We've
match.
got to put it on his body.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
That's a good run.
Turning it on.
Right towards me, too. I ain't know what linebacker to fucking click on.
Kansas State. And they take it in for
Stay to my shit. Stay to my shit.
Man, how nice is it
Good
to be
fucking
down
pressure.
and you need to score points when you can just hand it to your running back and he can make big plays like
My
that.
bad.
Jesse, they're going to need more of those to get
My
back
bad,
in the
fellas.
football game. They've dug themselves a little bit whole, but that was a good start.
Yeah, I think the defense probably kicking themselves too. I don't know if in this 2-minute type situation if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward now, the run defense has got to shore up for this defense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Snags a quick pass on the left. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Second down to the air.
Stop.
And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
So is that.
The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down.
This nigga's weird,
The defense has set him up.
Swear.
Going the way and he's got room.
It take too long to get to the fucking line of
The
scrimmage.
defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
I mean, I don't know what they talked about
Predetermined. God damn, hurry up and get to the fucking line of scrimmage.
Unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class
same
in
look.
complementary football.
Same
Offense
look,
doing their
coach.
job, the
Same
defense
fucking
getting
look.
off the field, giving it back to the offense. Everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
My
And he's left
fault.
with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They don't need a bunch on second down. To the air. It's Marshall. Got it.
Come on,
behind the
bro.
line.
This
It's
nigga's-
Furman. And that did not work. Defense
Let
smelled
the
that
computer
one out
take
from
over,
the
bro.
beginning.
It's crazy.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Ton of ground to cover here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Fucking separation because I'm
This
so
game just
slow.
feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're
Why
gonna
does he have to
get it
run so
together
far to the
throwing the
inside
football
on
if
the
they
punt
wanna win this
return?
game.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some
He's
nice
already
blocks
running over
before
there.
he's run out of bounds.
Start running to the inside. It's done.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Fresh set of downs going up top.
There you go.
Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense finally gets home. They get their first sack of the day. This is a defense, they can pressure the quarterback. This is not normal. Last week they had 5 sacks, so you're used to this defense.
Come on, bro. What's he getting through there?
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around.
You gotta
hand
reach
it
out and
off,
grab that
push
man,
up,
bro.
go
You're
get
standing right
positive
next to him.
yardage.
We've reached the break, and Kansas has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period
Come
here
on.
on third down.
Fuck you, trying to.
Dropping back, it's Barnett.
Good hit.
Big hit, knocks
Took me
the
forever,
ball
wouldn't let me
away,
fucking
and it'll force
switch.
them into a fourth down.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the
can score
football,
right here,
breaking down the
fellas.
football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys
Good
get
point.
there just a little bit early, get the pass interference,
18.
but that was right
Yeah,
on time
thanks.
to make the hit and dislodge that football.
The Kansas offense out there poised and ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Now we get a timeout call by the Jayhawks. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. out of the chute. Quick toss to the right.
Why is everybody's team so fast?
He'll get a fresh set of
Damn.
downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it,
Fucking
right?
slow
This
as
is what got
shit.
this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Defense wants to bring the heat. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Marshall. Under pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
You had time.
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. Timeout is called. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Play clock was down to 4. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Let's go.
Makes the catch at the 20. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense.
Come on, that ain't even that bad of a kick.
Getting that
Stop.
score, that is huge for their win probability now.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. Bunch formation for these receivers. Lets it develop. It's Fields.
3 y'all there you go.
Oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line
there you go.
way upfield.
Hey, sit right there.
So much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
And
down
the
here.
Wildcats want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Barnett. Stepping to the right. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Plowing ahead on 4th down.
Come on, man. One nigga blocked 3 people.
He picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Move to his right. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
He shouldn't even let me switch stick
The
either.
quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught on the RPO. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Making the adjustment on the play.
Booster. Flat. Go.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, bro, what the fuck's my safety doing?
And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the fourth down, and it paid off. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Fires left. And he will take it in. Touchdown Wildcats.
Safety just backing the fuck up. I was fucking awareness, bro.
By this offense getting in the end zone.
It's good. Good play.
You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll flip this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken here, second one called by Kansas State. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Long way to go on second down. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Oh, he's got some space.
This nigga just tackled and pushed out of bounds.
On that one, he's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Running inside, it's Thurman. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. That timeout taken by the Wildcats is their final one. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Just listen to the Little Apple. You can hear it all the way to the Big Apple as they try to get the defense off the field. A designed run for the quarterback. Did the work himself. Could be an alley. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Mayo. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Motion from the wide receiver. Sells to run, looking to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's May. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. He is in. Takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Kansas. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. First play of this drive. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Kansas State pushing the pace. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
So Kansas fought and clawed and scratched its way to victory in the Sunflower Showdown, and they'll have the Governor's Cup and bragging rights after beating K-State. That's going to